Alright ramblers, let's get rambling. It's day 1 of the vegan experience. Yesterday being day 0, where we chose our milk. Had about 6 meals now so far that are all vegan. Yesterday I was pretty bored at work, not being able to not do any work and watch YouTube. I actually had to do some work for once. And come about 5 PM I had to have a nap for about an hour. I think I was just incredibly bored, and I knew the only way to get enjoyment and entertainment was to fall asleep and have some interesting dreams. Maybe I was just tired. And last night we had the first vegan dinner, which was a vegan mince spaghetti bolognese. Overall pretty good. Pretty acceptable actually, pretty edible. If you gave that to anyone, I think they would not be able to tell that it was vegan, so pretty tasty meal. This morning, Saturday, we had a luxury breakfast. We had smashed avo on toast with mushrooms and grilled mushrooms. Very tasty. I don't really like mushrooms, but I think by the end of this vegan experience I'll be loving the mushrooms, just like Mario from Super Mario Brothers. So that's what we had for breakfast. Lunch, we had pretty simple. I had mee goreng noodles. These ones right here. That's right, they're vegan apparently. A lot of stuff that's vegan that I didn't think was vegan. Barbecue sauce is vegan, tomato sauce is vegan. Salt and pepper is vegan. So plenty of stuff people don't realise is vegan is actually vegan. So I had mee goreng noodles for lunch, which is not out of the ordinary. Very tasty. Peanut butter sandwich to follow that one. And for dinner we had a very interesting meal. I'll see if I can find a picture and put it up here of the vegan fish fillet, I think they're trying to call it, vichy or something. We had a vegan fish fillet and steamed brock, steamed peas, carrots, and we had roast vegetables, roast potato, roast sweet potato, roast pumpkin, rosemary seasoning, very tasty. Rosemary also vegan. Write that one down. Very tasty meal actually. The fish fillet tasted like a very cheap fish finger. So if you're used to eating the bird's eye or the black and gold fish fingers, you're pretty much a vegan eating that. So very tasty actually. Gave it an 8 out of 10, that one. And I thought I need to try and keep an update of where I am mentally during this whole experience. So like I said yesterday, I did have a nap, 1 hour nap, because I was feeling extremely tired. Maybe I was just super bored, I don't know. Can't really attribute it to being a vegan for half a day. Maybe I was just tired. Same thing happened today. Had to have a nap around 3 PM. An hour nap because I was tired. Maybe I was bored, I don't know. We spent the day playing board games, not too bad. No TV, no music, etc. Still going pretty strong. And yeah, had another sleep. So not feeling too active and lucid, quite lethargic. Had a headache for the past 24 hours. Whether it's my mind knowing that I'm a vegan, whether it's the food that I'm eating, I don't know. But I know I have my soy milk in the fridge to make me feel better, so I've been drinking some soy milk. I thought, what is the point of this video? What should I do? And I've made a list of all the things that I want to achieve during this 30-day or month or whatever, how long I feel like doing it, challenge. I need something to do. Something to do with all my free time, since I'm not going to be blowing my mind watching TV and playing video games. I need something to do. So what can I do? I've compiled a list. I'm going to read it out to you. So the first thing, I want to read at least 5 books. I have a bunch of books that I haven't read. They're all on my bookcase. People keep buying me books and I don't read them because I don't have time. I'm too busy playing The Sims and whatever other games I'm playing at the time. So I never have time to read my books. So I'm going to read at least 5 books. I think that's very doable. there's a couple I have in mind. I want to read J.D. Salinger's The Catcher in the Rye. I want to read that. I want to read Mein Kampf by Adolf Hitler. I want to read a couple of golf books I got. I'll put one down for that. I want to read June, and there's probably another book that I'm missing, but those are the 5 so far. Except one of them, the golf book, is about 3 different golf books, so I'll just combine them all. But yeah, at least 5 books. I imagine I'll read more, but some of those books are quite big, especially June. So I'm pretty much halfway through that already, so see how we go with that. So that's one thing. Second, I want to make at least one of these videos every other day. But not every day, because I don't think I'll be able to. But maybe one every second day. I'll try and make a video. Third thing's a bit different. I want to write a 5-minute long comedy sketch. No, a comedy stand-up routine. Not that I want to do it, just something fun, interesting, something to write. 5-minute long stand-up routine. Maybe you'll see me down the local pub trying to make $50. We'll see. And for those that don't know, I bought a sewing machine. So I'd like to sew at least one article of clothing, maybe a shirt, maybe a pair of pants. I want to sew at least one article of clothing that I can wear and that I will wear. Maybe I'll wear it on this. I think I will. So I want to sew at least one article of clothing. And the last one is brew some beer. Now I know I can't drink alcohol, but by the time the beer is finished brewing, I will be able to drink alcohol. And I borrowed my dad's beer brewing kit that I actually got him for Father's Day, so he's not using it, so I'll use it. And so I'm going to brew some beer, and then maybe I can have a celebratory drink when I'm through all of this vegan nonsense. So they're my things. Read at least 5 books. Make at least one video every other day. Write a 5-minute long comedy stand-up routine, because I think that's the standard time for a comedy stand-up. So at least one article of clothing, and brew some beer. I think it's very doable, especially with all the free time I have. Currently in Brisbane, we are in lockdown for 3 days, starting today, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Come Monday, no doubt the powers that be will extend the quarantine for another several months. So we're probably going to be repeating March 2020 in lockdown again. Except this time, we're not in Japan, we're in Australia. So plenty of free time, spare time, lockdown time. Keep following along and keep watching the stars.